Welcome, guys, to the live stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. It is Monday evening, and we are back live playing some more Satisfactory. And, yeah, let's just start off with a couple of little tidbits. The stream yesterday was a complete flop because my internet connection was acted really hokey. It's still not 100% tonight, but upload speed is definitely more consistent and stable than what it was. And I'm not dropping any packets, but my download speed is still like a third of what I should be getting, but that doesn't affect the stream at all. So we are here chilling, getting the stream going. Secondly, just kind of a little bit of an update of what's happening with New World. They are talking about some imminent server mergers because they've released a bunch of server population stuff. Currently, the server that we're playing on, which is the Iridane server in the US West, it's really low population. Like at peak during the day, we're talking like 500 players. At slow point of the day, like 60 players. So we're a really low population server. And there's a bunch of servers that are like that. So they're anticipating there's going to be some server mergers coming up here in the near future that will hopefully kind of streamline some of the stuff they've had rolled out. Some of the fixes for the gold duping and stuff. So things are looking up in the horizon there. I figure probably another couple more weeks and maybe we'll be able to dive back in and be playing our tune over on New World. Trying to get that to max level 60. But you know what? We've got Satisfactory in the meantime to get us by. And I'm absolutely loving this game. It is so much fun to play this. If you haven't yet, it's available on Steam. It's relatively reasonably priced. I think Canadian after taxes, it's like $35 at the most. So, and it's a lot of fun. Like if you enjoy Minecraft, you'll enjoy this game because it's open world, it's gathering materials, and it's building a really cool little factory. So if you like modded Minecraft, this is definitely going to be right up your alley for sure. Welcome to the stream. Let's head over to the game window and get things cruising. So, because I'm playing on a world that's actually offline, I was able to kind of tweak. Frade, thank you for the thunderclap.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So, since I was offline, I did a thing. Okay, I've expanded my energy production. Now, right now, currently, I've also moved my hub. My hub is over here now. We've got our fuel production over here. And I have it properly being fed by leaves and by logs in separate little chambers over here that feed into the what are they? Not the combiners, they're constructors. They feed into the constructors that then feed together into this migrating conveyor belt system that combines the two biofuels out of there into here to make solid biofuel. And that all ends up in this storage here. Now, currently, right now, I've only got 4 of these generators plus the 2 at the back of my my hub. To yourself. Back of the hub is powering plus 4 generators. The rest of these are ready to go. They just need to be fueled and tied in line, and they're running. Secondly, I did find 2 more iron nodes that were really relatively close to our base that I didn't even know were here. That's these ones down here. I have them all feeding up. And you'll notice now that these conveyors, I've got them stacking because of the tier that we're at now. So if we work our way up to the top here, all these conveyors are feeding in, all stacked on each other, all nice and even. We've got iron feeding down from that side, so we've got 4 different lines of iron that are feeding in. And that's all I've got producing over here right now is the iron. So I still got to move my copper production line and my stone production line over to here. But we are creating right now all of the base iron products. So we've got plate coming out of here. This should be iron plate. This over here is iron rods. This then is making more iron plate that's getting fed into this assembler. This is making more iron rods that's fed into this constructor that's making screws, and then these screws are going to get split out into 2 different storage units. So right now it's just pushing all the screws through straight into this. That's combining and making us reinforced iron plates. So we are now manufacturing reinforced iron plates. So let's just follow up on chat here since I've kind of caught up on the explanations of what's going on. We're going to be, tearing out this and moving it all over here. So, well, hello there. I just took a muscle relaxer for your back. Let's go. Oh, you're on muscle relaxers. I'm alive. Flew down to see my parents since my mom's in the hospital. So I just have your phone. I'm sorry to hear that your mom's in your hospital. I hope things are looking up there. And muscle relaxers, tension, and everything from stress. Not to mention a plane flight. That's all going to add to that. So hopefully you have a relaxing evening. So. All right, so the sandstone, I do have it up to here to get ready to feed in to start producing. But I think the next line that we're going to try to get in here is probably the copper production. I just want to figure out what's going to be the best route to bring this copper up into our assembly over here. Because right now, I've got this really long conveyor system that's right over there. But really, the copper node is just over here. So I'm thinking what I might do is I might just bring it in over here somewhere and then kind of pop up through the floor. That's the miner right there for our copper. So we're like really close. Like the copper is just right here. We've got to get it up onto this platform and feed it in. Now I guess I could just run the conveyor system right up along here. Mr. Killer, welcome to the stream.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, when are you going to open your Minecraft SMP server? It is available for members right now. If you're an elite tier member, the SMP server is up and running. I haven't logged into it in a while, but I haven't heard that it's down, so it should be still up and running. That's the one that I have the massive castle construction going on right now, but I don't know. I need a break from Minecraft, which is why I'm playing New World and Satisfactory. So, all right. So we just got to figure out what's going to be the best route to be able to get these materials out of here. And I think to start off with is we're going to get rid of this. And I think what we could do is, Fanu, welcome. I think what we could do is I could run with an elevator up here.
How are things?
They are plugging along. I can't complain. Nobody would listen anyway, so.
At least it's a fairly decent day out.
Yeah, it's not too bad. My internet is definitely more stable today than it was, so. Can you send me the link in Discord? Well, no, not unless you're a elite channel member. Can you get the link to the SMP server?
Looks like you've been a bit busy.
I have been. I've done a whole pile of kind of maneuvering and manipulating here, so. I think what I'm going to do is I need to come up with another ramp to get up here. I need a ramp at this end. Okay, let's get the right material I want. I want this one. We're going to put... Oh, I don't have any materials on me. I was moving some stuff around and cleaned out all my stuff, and well, now I gotta go and get all the materials back on me again.
It looks like they don't have a sprint in there yet, do they?
I'm being lazy and not using them.
Sounds like a you thing.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm sprinting now. Okay, let's gather the stuff that I need to be able to get that built. We'll take a couple of stacks of concrete, a stack of copper wire, a couple of stacks of rods, a couple of stacks of iron plates. That should get me going. Okie dokie. Now, which one do I need? I need this one, which is going to go right there, and then we will switch to this. And switch to this. Hello, what's in the way there? There we go. Discord, yeah, a Bluetooth iPad keyboard, so I kind of type better. Oh, you're typing fine. You're using a on the iPad. So one of the things I did is I went through and I got the hotbars all set up. So now I can hit Alt and then use the scroll wheel, and I have a bunch of the things that I construct with. I could just scroll through different little hotbars. Uber convenient. Okay, we're going to take that power line out too. And we need to construct us a elevator for here. Oh, I think I've got actually those I don't have on my hotbar. And that's under logistics. I'm just doing Mark 1s right now for this because I don't have enough of the hardened iron plates yet to start building the Mark II stuff. Which is why I've got that assembly all put together for that.
So, semi-big update on my life.
Oh, what's up?
I may be taking the driving test somewhat soon.
Oh, nice. Gonna get that Class 1, are you?
I'm sorry?
Gonna get your Class 1 driver's license?
Well, not really, no. I'm planning on doing truck driving.
Which is a Class 1 driver's license.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 2.
Class 2 would be... Okay, let me get the chainsaw out of my ear. Class 2 is non-trailered, so it's air brake. You'd have a air brake ticket and then up to 3 axle on a unibody. And like school buses and stuff like that are Class 2.
Oh, I get it.
Class 1 is your tractor trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want to switch to these little doodads. A nice little conveyor belt system to go all the way down. It'll definitely be a shorter route than the copper was running here before. Actually, did we want to... I might just turn it and go straight up this way. Ima, thank you for the air horn. I appreciate it so much. Okay, where are we going from here? We are... Another constructor. What don't I have? Oh, hardened iron plates. I need those to build it. So you're going, why is this working? What am I missing? And that's these bad boys. Oh, the one thing I wanted to test to see if I actually got it working is I'm going to go slots 10.
What about me?
I'm testing a new mini game in the Discord. Or not in the Discord, in the live chat. And I'm hoping I got the icons to actually show up on it now. No, it didn't work. Why? Why? I have the text is showing up in there, but it's not actually putting the icons in. Because it should be putting these in. Oh, you know what it is? It's an underscore that needs to be in front of them. All right, bear with me. I'm going to see if I can get that fixed because there is a mini game that is available. That's basically a slot machine, and if you get 3 across of one of the symbols, you end up with a multiplier based on that. So, like, if you get 3 tokens, it's a 10 times multiplier from whatever you bet. If you get 3 of the skull and crossbones, it's like nothing. If you get 3 of the button, it's like a 2 times multiplier type thing. And then if you get a mix match, it's nothing as well, too. So, a little slot machine, another way that people can waste tokens. Where is that? That's all in CloudBot, and that is under loyalty. Modules, slots, preferences. Okay, I'm just tweaking these settings to see if I can get it to work, so. Stop enabling gamblers, man. Why not? All right, if I put an underscore in front of those. It changed it. It removed my underscore. Why did it remove my underscore?
Maybe you're just that bad.
Oh, no, it put it there. I had to do it again. For some reason, it made me do it a second time. And the only way to test these to make sure they're working is you need to be live for it to happen. And I'm just trying to be a host with the mostest here. Okay, so those are done. Now let's switch out the combos here and edit these to... That's all right the way that is. So 3 chickens, save. 3 alliance tokens. Edit this one is horde tokens. Save, and then that's the button. And finally, skull and crossbones, which is my death counter. Oh, why did the death counter one not switch? There we go. Let's try this again. JCat, welcome to the stream.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Slots 10. Oh, I actually have to put that in the chat window, not search for emoticon or whatever. Slots 10. Still didn't work. It's not putting this silly little... It's not putting my icons in, and it should be doing that. It should be doing that. Oh, they're supposed to be surrounded by colons? It is supposed to be surrounded by colons, yes. According to the way YouTube chat works, like when you actually go to add an emoticon. Oh, but you know what? They all say Terris in the front of them. Okay, hold on. Let's edit this again. Underscore. Let me just... I'm going to get it working. One way or another, we're getting this working tonight. Let's edit this one to Terris Chickens. And then Horde. Please work. Okay, those bits have all been renamed. Now we go to the combos and we edit that again to Terris, save. Okay. Save again. Save again. Save. Oh, you know what it's probably going to be? As I bet you those emotes can't be used unless you're a channel member. So I'm going to have to use like standard YouTube emotes or something. That's exactly what it's going to be is, unless you're a channel member, you can't use my special emotes. Well, that's not overly fantastic. Okay, so what should the first one be? Let's go with, there are YouTube specific ones that we can use, so I'm going to go with, there's the like, Healy Heart, which is thanks Doc. So let's edit this to thanks Doc, save. Can you make the bot a member? I don't think I can make the bot a member. Mind you, mods can use them. Okay, what happens if I just type... So if I just type that like that, it works. So there should be no reason why it can't do this. I'm just going to try using the standard YouTube ones and see what happens. And what is that one? That is... Do the 5. We're going to call this one... Do the 5. All right, what else do I need? Let's go with collision. Collision looks like a good one. Okay, I still need to do 3 more. I gotta pick 3 more here that's gonna do the trick. Okay, so we got thanks, dot, collision, bone, 2 more. Edit this one. All right, one more I gotta pick here. Okay, let's see now. I can go over to the actual combos, and I gotta edit the combos. Thanks dot for number 1. Collision for number 2. The bone for number 3. That didn't save. Why not? That did this time. So these should be all just standard YouTube ones that everybody can use. And finally, all right, is this actually going to work? It still doesn't work. Why? Why, you dang you silly English whatever. Can I get... It should be putting in the emoji. I'm going to have to play around with that and figure out why those icons don't come in. It is a big bra moment. Ren, welcome to the stream, by the way.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while
Bruh.
and listen.
There should be no reason why that isn't working. I mean, the mod is obviously here. Like, Streamlabs is doing its thing. But it's just, it's hating me for some reason. All right, let's slap this down. Let's get some stuff built that we need to get built. That's gotta happen, and then we need the smelter here. And we're gonna scroll down to number 4. Double click it. And we're going to rotate this one once here. And that one's got to go. We need to make a test channel so we can do this stuff off air. That would, you know what? That would actually kind of make sense to do that. It would have been nice if it, like, I kind of don't understand why it isn't working, because it should just take those, because I can type that in chat. Like, if I go collision, hit enter, it puts that in there. So there's kind of no reason why that doesn't work. There is no logical reason for it. Okay, let's start putting some conveyor systems in here. Boop. And then this should just do the nice little 90. I'm doing these all in like little sections just because I want all the supports in here, and it's easier for modifying to later if I've got to move something. I could just take out a little chunk rather than destroying the whole line. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. Click on the right side of the conveyor mount. Funny, that's not powered up. I'm not entirely sure why it's working. Mind you, there's probably some ore sitting in it. Anyway, I got something to do. See you, Terris. All right, JCat, have yourself a good one. Thank you for stopping in. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring that notification bell so that you can be notified when we are live. Okay, I need to put a power pole in right here, and then I need to power this up here. So we are going from this one to here, from there to there, and from here to here. And then I got to put me a little conveyor. Just like that, and then this is getting converted into copper wire. And you know what? I might as well put my storage. Do I want to put my storage in here, or do I want to split this? I might actually put a splitter right here. And then come out and extend this out to another line to be able to do the copper wire. And then there's still like copper sheeting and stuff too, so. We have everything's kind of ground to a halt right now because I think everything might be full at this moment. Because I don't have anything being fed into storage sheds. So let's get a storage shed going for this here right now. So we need to put a storage container. Which is this one. I need to spin this around. Okay, I don't think there's enough flooring here, so we got to knock some of this stuff out. All right, what do we got to switch to? I keep hitting the Windows key instead of my Alt key to select my different building structure. Okie dokie. Now, Alt again. Okay, I have all the materials I need for this, so it's just a matter of making sure I have everything lined up. Which isn't like that. I don't know what I lined up to. That's a little more like it. All right, the assembler is now moving. This should be hardened iron plate is going into that storage unit. Cornflakes, sending some love. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, and
Hello, my
there is a
friend.
welcome for you
Stay
as well.
a while and listen.
Okay, so I want another storage container that's actually going to be... Well, we should build this conveyor system out of here first. So let's go... with this... You know what? Let's move that out one. Right there. Click that. We come out one and over. Spin that around. Perfect. What's this game? This is called Satisfactory, as Ima has nicely posted there. Basically, it's like everything that you would want to do in modded Minecraft. It's a factory building simulator game that you have to go out and mine your materials and fuel your generators, and it's just unbelievably satisfying. It's an early access game, but it is so well refined for early access. If Amazon Game Studios did half the prep that these guys have done with an early access game, New World would be a completely different game. Okay, let's build another storage shed here. Number 5. I want it to be in line with that conveyor, so... which should be right here. And it's not going to because I don't have enough floor here. Reclaiming a few things. Okay, I think that gave me enough room. We got some collision stuff happening here, but that's more just because... I mean, eventually we're getting rid of all this stuff too. It's just these storage containers are full of stuff right now. So I want to make sure I have things in place before I start tearing all that apart. Alright, let's try this again with the storage container, which is on this one. No, that didn't line up right. That lined up with that conveyor system, which I didn't want it to do. Sometimes things just don't always work out the way you want them to. Alright, so we should be able to take this feed out of here now. To there, 90 degree this bad boy. Take this all the way down and into the conveyor. So this is now splitting our screws on this. So this is manufacturing screws are coming into here. Half of them are going this way. Half of them are going into the assembler to build the hardened iron plate. So we're going to have storage for just screws, storage for iron plates, storage for iron rods, storage for iron. Exactly as intended. And now, do you think that's lined up? I'm going to say it probably isn't. That is, though... And then once we get a bunch of these materials stockpiled, we got to go around and upgrade all these conveyors to Mark IIs, so they produce a lot faster. But we now have our iron bars are getting loaded. Iron plates are loaded. This should be our hardened iron plates. We're reinforced. That's screws. And this is part 1 of our copper assembly over here, so... it's on Steam is where you can get this. Available on Steam. And it's just Satisfactory by Coffee Stain Studios. Why is my copper not doing anything? Because I didn't tell it to make copper ingots. We now have copper ingots going into copper wire. Ideally, I'd like to find more copper, and I think maybe that's one of the things I should be looking at. If I could get 3 more lines of copper, 117 yards that way. I think that's the one we're already mining, is it not? I'm thinking it probably is. Absolutely it is. Okay, let's do another scan here. $210 yards. And then another one is 554 over there. So really, is that other one going to be my 200-yard one? Is the only one option I've got? Well, that ain't very fun. So I'll have to craft up a portable or a new mining rig for it. I guess I'll get the sandstone production going first before I go and get another copper line. I think what I'll do is I'll lay out the 3 constructors first, like the 2 more constructors for the additional copper stuff. I think that would be a good option. So let's go with that. Let's go... number 1. Just like so. Looks like you've progressed so quickly in this game. I really haven't. I haven't even finished tier 2 of my discovery units yet because I've needed to build more manufacturing. If you look at the little hub here, I'm only on tier 2 and I still need to make jump pads or unlock jump pads, which I'm kind of getting to the point where I can make these rotors on here, but I need to make like 50 of them, so it's going to be a bit of a hike to be able to do that. And then there's still all these tiers yet that I haven't got yet. I mean, you can get up to coal generation for power, you can get up to nuclear if you want, but then you got nuclear waste you have to deal with, so I'm still in its absolute infancy right now, this game. Okay, let's put one more of these units right there. Now, it's going to hang over here a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. So that's for the next 2 lines of copper that we have to deal with. I could probably build the smelters and stuff too. For them. And you line up. Okay, so what do I need now? I need to put in some more power poles. Come on now. Use the Alt key, that's what it's meant for. Noob clear. I was looking at some videos today of some people of what they've done with this game, and one of the YouTubers I posted a. Oh, I may not have posted the link on here, but he's whatever weird and like completely unorganized, disastrous, most inefficient way you could build your factory. This guy's done to the point where he's got like hundreds of nuclear power plants, and he was using the dogos in here to load them up with nuclear waste and then launch them off into the abyss and try to get rid of his nuclear waste. Using hundreds of drones to move materials around. All right, next then is, I think we would just need a constructor for the limestone here. Where's my constructors? Right there. What am I missing to be able to build this? Nothing. I've got a clearance issue. What clearance issue am I dealing with? Oh, it's that power pole. All right, well, then we'll do it. We'll build it this way. There's nothing saying that this has got to go... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. I think I'm numb now to the thunderclap, to tell you the honest truth. Lockdot, welcome to the stream.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, the stream is definitely functioning the way it should now. So far, I've dropped only 186 frames in total, so that's just a minor little internet hiccup. Okay, let's try this again. I want to get rid of this hunk of belt. And this. Actually, I'll probably get rid of this one. I don't need this one here. But if we come out one and then over two this way, spin it, and then same thing on this side. Out one, over two. I've got too much crap in my inventory. He didn't even move. I know I didn't move. My download is 210 megabits per second. Upload is now is 4 kilobits per second upload. Are you uploading something right now? Because your speed test will reflect that if that's the case. Stream is playing back great. Well, that I can live with. Okay, I'm going to toss a couple of these screws. That should at least let me pick up this box of stuff that we didn't have room in my inventory for. I could really use more inventory room. I need more inventory room. That was all for 3 stones. And what are you going to be building? You are building concrete. Once I get power to you. Okay, I gotta quit hitting my scroll wheel on that. I keep loading up the old chainsaw. You go to there. You go to there. And there. You come here. Okay, do I have room for another one of these? It's collisionary there. I don't want it to collide. So we're just going to put it... Good enough. Good enough. All right, that's now making concrete. Yeah. But we got to get storage over here now somehow. If you're only seeing the messages and not the Vidic, refresh the page. Jezono Limit, Factorio Flashbacks. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Basically, Factorio, but in 3D. I've never played Factorio, so, but this game is, it's so much fun. It's literally so much fun playing this. Oh, I fell into a hole that... Oh, this really sucks. Note to self. Make sure you can get out of, like, stupid places like that. Build everything so that you can get... you don't have those stupid holes. And I built this up so tall that it's easy to get kind of lost in the shuffle here. I never filled in this piece. That was my bad! Alright, what are we doing here? I want conveyor to go from here to... Not that way. Okay, storage. And then one more little piece of conveyor belt in here. All right, we're storing our concrete. Yes, I understand that you think that it's like Factorio.
Bruh.
Bruh. Okay, what do I need to do now? Next thing is we're going to have to clear up a little bit of room in our inventory. Because I want to have another Mark 1 miner, which I'm pretty sure I don't have the equipment. No, I don't have a portable miner to make with it. So I'm going to need another miner. And we're going to need like power poles. I just want to make sure I have all the materials before I go on a big walkabout to find that other copper node. So I need copper wire, iron, concrete, cabling. I'm making a simple video that is supposed to be around 3 minutes long. It has now took me 6 hours to record it, and I've got around 1 hour of bloopers. You're seriously doing something wrong. You know what? Some of this stuff I can actually toss into these machines just to get rid of it for now. Mind you, it looks like we might be full up here. Yeah, 100%. But this is going to end up making more copper wire here, so I can at least get that manufacturing. And then you're going to end up making copper sheeting. This is going to need another constructor on this line. I'm going to have to play around with the controls a bit and edit it to the keys that I want to use. Okay, I need that to line up. Just like so. You're our copper wire storage, so we've got to put another storage unit in here. Alright, that's being stored. Do I have room for a power pole in here? I do. Now I need to just leapfrog my way over this. What am I caught on? Why can't I jump? Uh-oh, Shaggy. I've managed to get myself stuck. Well, that wasn't planned. Now I gotta build that freaking storage chamber again. I swear I need to have conveyors on like every tab, so. I don't think there's a /stuck command in this game. Lockdot says, I ended up writing an entire script, then failing to read it, and spent a good 2 hours trying to read it right. That's a wreck for you, Locke. Okay, so you are crafting these bad boys, and you're powered? Yes, you are powered. Another storage container. And then another silly conveyor belt. Okay, we've got cabling running. We've got screws running. We have copper wire running. We have copper plate kind of working. Which is this one right here, that if we could get a storage down for this one. Your T key on your Bluetooth keyboard doesn't want to work. That's not very cash money, as you would put it, I guess. End up costing you more cash money to get fixed. Okay, that's in line there. Okay, copper plating is going in there. I don't even know if we need lots of copper plating or not, so. I think Terrace missed your pun. I probably did. Let me go up and see here. I like escalators because when they break, they become stairs. Ha ha. Okay, so for here, I need a conveyor merger. No, I want a conveyor splitter. I want the orange end at this side, and I want this right there, because then we're going to come out of this splitter. From here to here. And from here to here. Because there's only like one more close copper feed that we're going to be running off of here, so. That's going to go there. And I want this here. And then I need that second tier one, which is this. Come on, that's not locking the grid properly. There we go. Now, I believe that is right like that. So if I switch to... Which one do I want? I want this here. I want from here. Alrighty. Now it's working the way I want it to work. Because the second copper line, I'll end up bringing along this conveyor system that we're adding here. So, for the keyboard, I will just Google. It's a very nice keyboard. I think someone dumped a drink on it or something. You have sticky keys. Zero button doesn't work on yours. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't have... Looking at how your desk was and some of those pictures locked up, I'm surprised the entire world hasn't been spilt into your keyboard, so... Alright, next. I need to make some more of these risers. That's not where that goes. Oh, I just fell to my doom. Might as well gather up some of our materials we've got spread around out here. I'd like to see what's on Terris's desk. I have... Oh, my... I've got my cameras like totally zipped in here. I'll take a picture of it and you can... I have my coffee mug. All right, large cam. I have a bag of trail mix. I have my coffee mug, my keyboard, my stream deck. My desk is very, 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 very clean and organized. It's very clean and organized. It's not a mess at all. Okay, that should have taken up. There's a little bit more stuff up there that we got to pick up. Oh, I can just run up this way. I think that's it now. I mean, there's a few things over there we got to gather up, but generally the base is coming along. I don't think it's been dusted. I keep it like this, like every night. My drink goes upstairs. If I got any garbage, it goes in the garbage. It doesn't stay here. When I get up at the end of my stream, it all comes with me. Now my office desk, It's not dirty. It's just cluttered because I have 1,000,001 projects on it right now. Blasting through some conveyors. See, here at the base, I have everything all, properly supported and organized and right angles and symmetrical and all that kind of fun stuff. This line that's going to be going out to wherever this other coal or this copper node is. Wait a second. Apparently, I had already put down where I wanted this, and that wasn't it. That was confusing. There. Okay, so this is going to feed down from... No, not that way. I need to go from here up. Anyhow, as of this point here, it's going to be like wherever it goes to get to it. So, Cornflakes is going to be right back. All right, we'll see you in a bit. How are we doing for power? We've used about half of the fuel that I put in so far. How am I doing for inventory? I think I might have enough for what I want to do. What I need to do now is move that that other building shop. Little workshop or tool shop or whatever it is over here. What is flying around the air around me? Nothing that I know of. I mean, there's some occasional, like, creatures that fly above. They're like big winged, like, manta rays or something. Blowing things? I think they're just particle effects. Maybe bugs or something. Like, there's nothing, they're nothing you can interact with. So there's not much left of the original, well, and when I say original, this is my third reconstruct now of the base. I don't want to take these out yet because, I mean, look, I mean, inside of this is full of, I'm going to end up with little chests everywhere. Like, there's little tiny little particle effects and stuff that are floating around. Now, am I going to have room here to construct what I want to construct? I'm going to say probably not. So this is under special. No, it is... Oh, the MAM is. And this is our research station. We're going to put that back up here. And then... the equipment workshop. All right, we got no collisions happening. That's good news. We have our research station. Which is back online. And then this here, I need to construct a portable miner. Now, is there any other crap here that I can get rid of? Like ore I don't need to be carrying. Stone I don't need to be carrying. Hey, let's sort this all by name, which is an amazing little tool. Wood I don't need to be having on me. I'm going to say I don't need... Well, I'm going to be building a lot of conveyors. I probably do need that much iron. But ingots I don't need. Because I'm going to grab some more wood and stuff while we're gone too, so... Time for bed later, bud. Alright, Ima, have yourself a good one. Thank you for chilling and hanging out for a bit. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can be notified when we are live, and share this wherever you can share it. Let's get some new faces. Oh yeah, there's one of those manta things that are flying around over there. It's like a manta butterfly flying whale creature. So speaking of manta, my new Black Manta comic number 3 is coming out next week. Nice. So is the Thing number 1 and Venom number 1. New series to collect. There you go. A new money sink for you. All right, we're scanning for... I need more copper. And it's that one that's 200 yards away. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there are some nasty little monsters out here, too. Gathered some leaves and trees. I hear it. Where's the monster? I heard it growling. Need the leaves and the logs for biofuel. Eventually, I need to get to a point where I'm making coal, and then that would be more efficient for me. All right, let's do another ping here. 50 yards this way. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Oh, you little... All right, that should be the end of him. Oh, it's a dogo. I think if I put one of these berries on the ground... How do I put one down? I'm not entirely sure how I drop one of these. Controls. Let's look at the controls. Because I saw a video where they were putting them down and you could feed the dogos. Controls. No sensitivity, no. Key bindings, move forward, move back, left, right, turn left, right, primary fire, secondary fire. Weapon lead road, interact. Would it just be interact? No. Option, controls, key bindings. Jump, crouch, sprint, inventory, ping, flash, resource map, open building menu, rotating, dismantle. I wonder if it's just, do I just drop it from my inventory? So he should be friendly to me now. So now he has an inventory slot for me. So I can get him to carry things for me. And he'll go and find things for me as well, too. So he's now my dogo friend. And he'll follow me around everywhere. Okay, we need to construct a Mark 1 miner. Come on, Mr. Dogo. So like I said, once we get out here, it's kind of a free-for-all. Oh, do I not have enough materials to carry it this far? Oh, there obviously is a limit. Oh, son of a... You could have protected me there, monster dude. Well, he wasn't very friendly, was he? Now, I don't know if I have a direct path up here with this. I didn't give myself a ramp up this side. Conveyor belt too long, conveyor belt too long, conveyor belt too long. Yeah, I know that. I'm working on it. Oh, look at that. Hi. All right, that's one way to get some copper from over there. Now we just got to get these power poles lined up too. Actually, I think if we just go like this, then we can just run along. We can put one of them right here. And then this one here, we could go just until it basically says you don't have enough cable to do that. Cable too long. Wire too long. Right there, and then this. That should be powered up, and this should be making me some copper now coming out of here. What is that, a huge four-legged? I'm not sure what entirely those things are. They're kind of like an elephant-y thing or giraffe-y thing. They're a harmless creature, so... Resource-wise, I'm not even sure what this game runs really efficiently, so... Punch it in the face and find out. No, I'm okay. I do want more of these berries, though. And since we are out here on a walkabout, I want to keep getting... Where's my chainsaw? Oh, right, I took it out. Because I had the berries. I want to get more wood and stuff because I need to replenish our fuel supply. Why didn't I cut down the tree? I just love the little doggo is actually kind of funny. He's just chilling there, hanging out with his tongue hanging out. Has he found anything for us yet? Nope. Hasn't found anything for us. We'll go grab some of these bigger trees and then we'll head back. Hey, that looks like it's not a fun place to go. Something tells me if we drop down there, we don't come back out. Oh, like that. I just threw myself down here. Oh, it's poisonous down there. Bunch of stalactites. Oh, you know what? I need one of these things for my research. How do I get up there? Oh, what the son of a... Okay, I better eat something because I don't look so good. Now I'm getting, like, launched at by fire. I need better weapons than this. No. You know what sucks is we got to go back and get that chest now. And that monster thing is still going to be there, so we're going to have to, like, run away fast. We should probably eat, get our health up before we go and get that stuff. What do I have that I can eat? I got some nuts. So we now discovered there's more monsters around here than I had ever discovered before. So we got little, like, crazy little spider things that did a lot of damage to me. And then these weird little fire-breathing critters. I need to see how easy it's going to be to get my crate. And then get back up here to run away. I got too many materials sitting down there. Where does it say my crate is? It still says it's... Okay, 2 monsters over there, and I don't have my weapon on me. Oh, there he is, right there. Alright, where's my zapper thingy? Seriously? I didn't end up getting it out of the chest? Are you kidding me? Or my chainsaw? What else? I'm going to get rid of this and put this here. Ah, for crying out loud. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, let's try. What are we gonna do to get out of this? I don't even know if I brought enough concrete and stuff to get me out of here. I'm totally just building with whatever materials I've got to make this up. And then we switch to this one. And then switch to this. We're going to get ourselves out of this hole one way or another. What I should do is go back and reclaim some of this stuff so we got these materials to come back with us. That and nothing will follow up behind me if we're up on this. Okay, I think we managed to dig our way out of this. I'm out! I made it! Yay! I'm alive! That was a wreck. I'm sorry, but that was an absolute wreck. All right, let's reload our tools here. I mean, we did come back with some new stuff out of that, but that was not fun. Okay, why am I not... Why is this not moving at all? Did I lose my dogo? I'm a little concerned as to why this is not running into any production here. We have got copper all the way up here. Why are you guys red? Because I didn't tell it to actually make ingots. Oh well, now we know why that production line wasn't running. Does this game run better for me than New World? I wouldn't say about anything. About the same. Like, I don't know, it's smooth. I mean, nothing runs badly on my computer, so. The game requires an i5 3570, which is a tad faster than a 3770. The little difference should not affect much. Not going to be getting the game, though, anyway, likely. It is a lot of fun, though. Oh, it doesn't have power anymore over here. Okay, let's see what we've got to do to fix that. This can go. This can go. And we are going to just go from here to here. That'll get our stone production back up and running, of which, yeah, we've got storage for that. All right, it's time now to do a little bit of inventory organizing here because my inventory is kind of a wreck. And we have got materials like literally everywhere. All of this stuff that we have, you know, oh, we're building up now? Yeah, I don't need any of this anymore. None of this is pertinent to our current factory planning that we've got going on here. Those, however, are active. I need to get, like, some type of floodlights or something. Because it is so dark around here when there's, like, nothing actually, like, when it's nighttime through here. But I don't think there are any lights that I can construct. I should go unload these leaves and wood, though. I don't know if I've got enough construction materials to be able to build this all the way around. No, it's 3 that I want. And then it's 6. Apparently I did have enough materials on me. All right, which side of this was leaf manufacturing? I think this one. So all my leaves go into this storage unit. And all my wood goes into this one. I kind of thought I got a little bit more wood than that, but apparently not. Now's as good a time as any to make sure our fueling systems are fully loaded and ready to go here. Because there's nothing worse than it like shutting down on you because you've used up all the power. Everything comes to a big grinding clunk. All right, we're fueled up. And we have more on production, so yay for us. This side's taking the leaves, breaking it up into biomass. That side is taking the wood, breaking it up into biomass, combining it into one conveyor system that feeds into this, that's turning it into solid biofuel, which is powering our generators for everything. All right, we should look at our next tier, and that's to unlock jump pads. I need to make these rotors, and they take iron bars and screws, of which that was the whole idea of this, was getting screws into mass production. And we got to make like 50 of them too, so we're going to need a pile of them. Screws are up here. And I'll probably grab another stack or two of the bars. Probably what I will eventually do is, like, I'll maintain these storage units down here, but then I'll have everything all run up by some form of item transport level to something that's close to the base, maybe like a second floor, that'll have the storage units all there, that we can access all of our materials right from there. Okay, while we're waiting on that, let's go to our research station. Actually, do I have the fruit over here? I do. I don't think I need the flower petals, but I do need those. Let's see if we can get a little bit more research happening here. Start the research. And start this research. A rebar gun. Expanded tool belt. Spiked rebar, which I imagine is like ammunition for the rebar gun. So we'll need some rotors, some heavy, or the reinforced plate. That's all right. Object scanner improvements. We're going to end up with a bunch more things to make with that too. All right, anything we can do out of here? No, because we didn't find any more. Anything out of nutrients? Yes, we can research that bad boy. Research is complete, but now we got to make a whole pile of these nutritional mixtures. To be able to get nutritional mixtures. And we have nothing else under quartz that I think we can do yet. You know what? I want to say, I thought I had 20 quartz. Oh, I only got 18. All right, let's craft some rotors. They are building, can you make a house? Well, I have a house already. It's right here. I got my beds, a bathroom, my little research station. What am I going to run out of first here? I think it's going to be probably the screws. I think I'm going to run out of first. Okay, I'm just going to be a few minutes while this is building, and we will be right back. And we are back. And I ran out of what material? Screws, just like I thought it was. We've been needing more screws. Why does my station have Windows XP stations? Because they did it as a joke. The little Windows XP logos in there. It needs to make screws faster. Please, sir, make more screws faster. So we have 43... What? I had enough rotors already? Oh my goodness. Launch! We made a whole pile of extra rotors just cuz.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Later delivery service. Alright, what can we build now? Assembler we already did. Those are all new. Specialty, I still haven't done the awesome sink or the awesome shop yet. And the space elevator still hasn't been done yet. Requires delivery of special project parts to complete phases of project assembly. Completing phases in the project assembly, blah, 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 blah. Power is all still the same. Logistics, it's all still Mark II. We can make more personal storage boxes. Transportation. Oh, we can make our jump pads and our U-jelly landing pad. As a means to get around a little bit easier, but you're not going to want to use them until you've got a jetpack, because you're probably not going to land very smoothly. Yeah, I think we just got to kind of be a little bit patient while we're waiting for that to come back so that we can see what Tier 3 is going to give us. In the meantime, I believe we can unload some stuff. We'll get rid of the cabling here. I don't think there's anywhere I can put this stone. Other than if we just crafted it up. So let's just quickly crank out some concrete here. Whatever raw materials we've got, we'll just get it converted over. This will help clean up the old inventory here a little bit. Alright, let's sort this by name. The fuel I can toss away into our storage. I don't need to be carting it around, right? Okay, so these rotors can go in here, but we're going to dig out some stuff out of this. This has a storage place now. I think I can convert that ore into something. Let's just grind out this ore as well too, as well as that wood can come with me. See, that's really all I need in this storage bank is stuff that we're not actually using anything with. Now, for instance, like this over here, this should be our copper plating. So we can just toss these bad boys. Oh, that's iron rods. Where is it? Right there and right there. Sort. What are you making? Your cable. We've already done that. What are you? Your copper wire. Your rods. Your plating. Of which we're going to need to put like a whole nether storage unit here of plating. Because I know I have just about a full storage shed of plating right there now, so. What does it take to build them? Because I just went and got rid of all the materials. Organization. It is iron plate and iron bars. Can I put another one here that's freestanding? Or is that going to be all wacky-doo? Oh, it puts legs under it. Perfect. Okay, I can live with that. Oh, except for it put it in there crooked. Why is it not wanting to place that? Because that ain't right. That's the way we want it. Now, is this going to be too close? It might just be. Nope. Okay, good. All right, we have extra room for plate storage, which we should probably get moving on right now. Hello, use the F key to properly dismantle. I have little storage bits and pieces everywhere here of things that I was unable to collect earlier because my inventory was full. That battle was close on New World with the pirates, no gear, and he could 3-shot me and break my shield. Ouch. Okay, that assembly unit can go, this can go, that can go, this can go. Alright, we're going to run back and forth here a few times. Maybe, if we can get up here. To get rid of all this iron. That's ingots. Iron plates. And my inventory's full. What didn't I get was the copper wire. That's okay. That's all right. You learn to play chicken and have them chase you so that you can get health back. I guess that's one way to be successful. Have food in your hotbar too so that you can get yourself fed. That will tick your health back up too. Well, we're almost nearly full up on iron plate. Now, how are we for iron bars? Are we going to be putting another storage unit up for those? Take all. We might have to add another storage shed here for iron bars. That could go. Well, so far, so good. Do I have any plate left on me? Just one piece of plate. I think we don't always get back everything that was put into... When we deconstruct something, I think we get a fraction of the components back. I don't think we get it all. Alright, what are you sporting here? Inventory's too full to deal with it, so we'll just hop up here. Do I have enough materials on me? I think... no. I do. Okay, we're going to build the other shed right now. Okay, and then we got to switch back to our conveyor, which is going from this side to that side. Iron bar storage done. You are the hardened plate storage, which I got a bit of them on me. I can throw them here. You're the screw storage. Screw storage! You should be copper wire storage, of which I think I have more of that down here. Okay, this is all of our concrete, so we're going to take all of that. And what was in this one? That's our copper wire. Hello, take all. Sort, and we're getting rid of this wire now. you are a cable. Okay, I think we're getting there. Oh, there's a storage unit sitting on top of this. What is in here? Oh, more cabling. Take all, then. That would have been when we deconstructed what was above it. Perfect. So now I just got to get rid of this little bit of concrete we've got. We got a few more raw materials to kind of chew through and use up that we can't really get back into the system here.
Question: what items do you recommend making to scrap? Because I need to scrap a ton of items. Also, good day.
Like make any like low tier armor and scrap it, or low tier weapons.
Alright, so just
Like-
anything...
Like boots and gloves, because boots and gloves are relatively cheap in materials to make, and then you can scrap some of that stuff to be able to get repair parts.
Oh, okay, we'll try to make some boots and whatnot, because approximately my everything is broken currently.
You might even be able to craft stuff that's better than what you're wearing too.
Maybe.
What level are you now?
I think I'm currently 13. Nope, 14 levels. No, wait. Next unlock... No, I'm on level 13 right now. I will try to craft something, though I've kind of lost half my stuff because I left it like 10 kilometers away in different villages.
Well, you just have to fast travel to those villages to get your stuff back out of the storage there.
Oh, I should probably do that. I keep forgetting fast travel is a thing, and I've been walking back and forth.
It just costs Azoth, right? So you just got to look and see how much Azoth you've got. You're probably capped out if you haven't been using it.
Where do you find Azoth?
If you go to your inventory screen, it'll be on the bottom of your inventory window. It'll be like X. It's out of 1,000 your Azoth. So,
Oh, okay, I got 210.
oh, that's not very much.
Oh, that isn't?
No, you'll start chewing through that pretty quick if you're fast traveling back and forth to different spots. It's about anywhere from 25 to 100 each time you fast travel.
That's not odd. How did you, or, how much did you have when you had around level 14, level 13?
Close to the 1,000 mark because I was constantly gathering and constantly killing mobs. And
Do you lose Azoth if you die approximately a lot of times?
no, you shouldn't.
Probably I don't have that much because I've been killing a bunch of stuff and chopping trees down like crazy. Oh well.
You get more from like harvesting and mine. Like if you've only been cutting down trees, like get your skinning up too and like do them all because
They all help.
it'll all contribute, right? So
Oh, okay, so I should start. I've been skinning a lot of wolves. No, wait, that was on my. I wonder if I've skinned a wolf on this account. I generally don't know. Because the old one, I know I went over and skinned a bunch of stuff. I should probably do some of that too.
well, what's your skinning at now then? Like, what are your skills at?
Let me find out real quick. Trading, there you go. Let's see. Weaponsmithing is level 1. Armor is level 1. Engineering, jewel crafting, furnishing, fishing, and weaving are all level 0.
Oh,
Cooking's
brutal.
level... What?
Brutal. You need to be working on those as you're leveling.
Let's see. Logging's level 30. Tracking and skinning's level 16. Harvesting's level 2. Mining's level 5. Stone cutting's level 2, almost level 3. Smelting's level 4. Wood cutting's level 9. And leather working is level 1.
That's why you've got no Azoth, is because you haven't been doing any gathering. If you're only at 30 logging, like you should be like pushing 60 at your level. And your mining should be around that 50 mark by now. Same with your herbing and skinning.
I guess I should start going and working on that then, instead of repeatedly dying trying to take on mobs.
Yeah, only take on the the mobs you need for quests.
Yeah, those are the mobs I take on, and I keep forgetting I need to fix my armor, and then I keep going over there and immediately dying.
Yeah, if your armor's all broken. I got some trail mix down the wrong way.
Oh, that's not good.
So let's have some more.
You're gonna have some more?
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna wash it down there, right?
Wash it down with more trail mix.
Yes.
Crafting up, using up some of these raw materials that I picked up along the way from tearing apart different conveyors and stuff.
Would I be going to the forge probably? Yeah, probably. Make some garbage tools.
Well, it depends on what you've got for raw materials. If you haven't been doing much mining or anything, or much skinning, you may not be able to make very much stuff at all.
Ah, okay. Maybe I might be able to make some wood, because I have approximately no iron. Meaning, at least on me, I think I have probably about 90 somewhere. But that somewhere, I got no idea where. Maybe it's another town.
I haven't been logged in since they've had all the like gold duping and issues and stuff like that. I'm gonna wait till the server merger's done before I go and log back in again.
Wait, what was wrong?
Well, there's gold duplicating being done. Like they've been working on getting it patched, where they were using various trading things to be able to hack and get more gold than what they should have been able to get.
And it broke your account somehow or something?
No, it's a problem that's been happening in the game, and until they get those issues resolved, I kind of don't want to log in case. Because some of these gold farmers, what they've been doing is they just randomly send people 500,000 gold. Well, if I get 500,000 gold all of a sudden show up in my inventory, then there's a chance I could get banned for that. So I'll just stay off until they get it fixed.
Good idea.
And then there's like Iridanes is a low pop server right now. And they're supposed to be working on merging some of the lower end servers now to be able to combine them into a more player base.
What do you mean by a low end server, roughly?
Well, it's a low pop server. There's like hardly anybody playing on Iridanes right now.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you meant like it was like had less hardware, meaning it was more laggy or something.
No, just way less players. Like at peak, it only has 500 players on the server at any time.
Oh, it seems like a lot, but but the other ones probably have like 5,000 though.
Yeah.
I don't think I should be too worried about getting 500,000 gold because I don't even think I can pick up gold, or wait, can I?
I think right now, unless you finish the quest line to visit the trading hall, you're not even allowed to access the trading hall.
I don't think I've even opened the trading hall up before.
Well, and there was a quest that you would have had to do near the beginning to do that.
Then I must have. I don't think I've used it. Yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, I've opened it up before. I just never traded with it. As far as I'm aware, at least. Because I did complete a lot of quests in the past too, where there was no quests left on the top right of my screen. That was after I started and got into, I think it was the green group, or I think so. Wait, I don't know. It was one of the faction things.
And it takes a long time to smelt up copper. I must have had a pile of it. Well, it's 3 hits per piece to make it into an ingot. But I had 343 ingots worth of copper on me.
So that should take a certain amount. How many copper do you need?
I was just using up some of the raw materials I had on me.
Okay. I was thinking of cutting trees down on the way to the other village to pick up items, but that probably wouldn't be a good idea because I'd be picking up items in the other village when my inventory's full of wood.
I try to organize my storage on New World wherever like the top tier manufacturing places are. For instance, I would keep all my jewel crafting and stone cutting stuff in a town that it was a tier 4 or better stone cutting station.
Interesting. That'd probably be the best way of doing it. Just have your best items for the best town, basically.
Yeah. So then somewhere else we'll have all my wood storage, and somewhere else I'll have all my skinning and leather working stuff.
All my stuff is currently in Windsward. I thought I put some stuff into the, what is this one called again? Brightwood, but I guess I never ended up putting stuff inside the chests, or not chests, storage things in this place. So I'm heading back to, what map did I just say again? Yeah, it's Windsward. Or maybe it's First Select.
So, do we own it again, or is it still owned by the Covenant?
What do you mean by own it?
What color is the map where Windsward is?
Yellow, roughly.
So the Covenant still has it. What about Brightwood?
Brightwood, where's Brightwood? Brightwood is the color of a purple grape.
No, so Syndicate got that one. And then the other one was First Light, south of the map.
Let's see, so First Light is yellow, Cutlass Keys is green, Monarch Bluffs is purple, yeah, the color is purple, yep. Everfall's purple, something wood, I can't tell what it is, it's got or something Breakwood, it's on the right, it's green, Everfall's purple, Weaver's Fen is purple, Brightwood's purple,
Oh man.
there you go, Restless Shores, yellow, EBONSCALE, Reach, that's Reach, not Ranch, yes, that one's green, Great Cleave is white, Shattered Mountain's white, and
Those top 3 are always white. They can't be owned by any faction.
okay, well, those ones are not owned by anything. And Morden Glade is green. There seems to be a bit darker green than the other green, though. That might be the ground surface or something that's more dark. Because it seems to be the same shade of green. I mean, they're all green. So, yeah, I think it's the same. That made no sense. What does the stuff about each state or whatever it's called being owned by someone do?
Well, basically, like, since we're all marauders, which is green, it's cheaper for us to travel with fast travel to those sites.
Interesting. And then if you go to like a red one, you won't have a discount?
It ends up costing you a lot more to travel there. Also, if you're in 2 zones that are green, you can go to the storage and you can transfer items from one town to another one with just paying gold to have it moved.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Well, if you have the gold.
Yeah.
How do the towns or whatever it's called get taken over?
Through battles, you'll see every once in a while that it'll be like wars declared on so-and-so, and then it's a PvP battle that decides who owns the town.
Oh, okay. I might have seen that because while I was on, there was just a bunch of people dying around me, it seemed. And weird explosions and gunshots. I sort of just ignored it in a way because it's a crazy map. So that might have explained why I was getting around 6 frames per second a while ago when that was happening. Like, there was more people there than there normally would be.
Yeah, and they'd all be fighting and throwing spells and a lot more like graphic stuff happening.
Oh yeah, I finally switched all of my hard drives. Well, I didn't switch the hard drives over, but I'm trying to get the main boot drive the same on both the computers I have, and I'm trying to get them all set up right so I can use one house and one at the other house. I finally have gotten it set up right, I think. I'm using the new one right now, and it's seeming to be good, though I copied the SSD around 3 months ago, so I had to, go over and fix everything I've changed within the last 3 months, which isn't that much, so that's good. Mostly was just organizing the desktop a bit more, which is still not very organized, and also getting rid of about 500 different Minecraft instances, or versions, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that can fill up really quick.
You know how, not like Minecraft versions or worlds, but I mean, if you go to new installation and you go over and let's say install Minecraft 1.16.5 or 1.16, and they're all different, different ones, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I spent about 2 hours deleting those, because I have a habit of making new ones if I can't seem to find the version I'm trying to play in the list, which is a bad habit.
Did you at least keep your save games for them, though?
Well, I deleted everything besides Optifine and Fabric, and the stuff I can't delete, which is the new snapshot and the newest release. So there's currently 4 in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I think I got all of my excess raw materials taken care of here now.
Currently, someone is spamming the number 1 continuously in chat. Not in your chat, but in the game chat.
Well, yeah, the only chat that I've got is the YouTube chat, because I'm playing on a single-player world for this one, so there's no way somebody could be spamming me here.
Yeah, it's just in New World. Someone is spamming the number 1 for no apparent reason. Welcome Day is the person to be exact.
Alrighty, I think I finally have all of my life organized here. My inventory is organized. Everything I'm carrying.
Organizing your inventory is probably one of the hardest things to do in any game.
Oh, and especially in this one. Especially considering I have so much of some of these materials. Oh, I could almost use like a third storage chamber for iron plate.
What materials do you think would be okay just to craft the random weakest stuff to get, you know, the repair points with? Like, what items do you think?
Probably some like leather boots or leather gloves or something like that. So,
Okay.
yeah, or yeah,
Get from skinning
go
animals.
skin a whole bunch of stuff and.
Alright, I will do that. I was looking for iron, which is probably the worst thing to look for.
Oh, I did it again. I got myself freaking well stuck in here.
Somehow it looks like I do not own a single piece of leather, but instead I own a bunch of rawhide.
No!
What happened?
I'm stuck between two storage sheds. So that means I have to, like, destroy one of these.
Can you build over it?
No, I had to get myself unstuck from it. Alright, let's try this again. Let's rebuild that. I've done that a couple of times tonight. Where I've hopped up on something and not paid attention to what I was doing.
I have now went to 3 different sheds in, what town am I in? Windsward, and every
Well,
shed
all the Windsward ones will have the same stuff in it. All the Brightwood ones will have the same stuff in it. All the so on and so forth.
Oh, so it's not me losing my mind thinking.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's good.
The towns aren't connected, but the storage sheds are.
Okay, that's good. What mobs are the best ones to kill, do you think, for the leather?
Oh, anything that would take skinning. Like, anything.
Alright, so just anything that moves.
At your level, is going to be like boars and wolves. You're going to be doing tons of boars and wolves.
Oh, okay, I will look for as many boars as I possibly can find, because those are the easiest to kill. That sounds bad.
Alright, the next tier, tier 3 stuff is what I'm working on building now. Complete space elevator phase 1. Okay, nope. Special space elevator, I need 500 concrete. Oh, I have probably everything I need to be able to do this. Let's go grab 500 concrete. I'm probably going to grab more than 500 concrete because I'm probably going to want to build this platform out. So let's take 1,000 concrete. Because the space elevator I'm going to build out this way.
Turkey gave me poultry. Not okay. I guess no turkeys for me then.
Yeah, turkey's not gonna. You're not gonna be able to do skinning from turkey. Well, you can, but you're not gonna get leather.
Nope. Instead, you'll get chicken for dinner.
Which, I mean, you can use that for cooking to get yourself some decent rations.
I've just been eating the light rations because they seem to be the easiest ones to get almost.
Yeah, but as you start making better ones, they heal you faster and for more.
Interesting. I probably will have to try to make some better ones in the future then. Meaning next time I try to cook something.
Yeah.
Which will be soon, because apparently I have 3 light rations yet. Light
rations yet.
Yes. Not yet. Left.
I got to the point that I like to try to keep like at least 40, 50 food on me.
Well, that's good. You won't likely die.
Well, while you're in combat, you want to make sure that that's always running, right?
Most of the time, yes. Unless your goal is to not win, which I don't know why it would be. So... Wait, I just confused myself. Yes, you want to eat all the time.
Not entirely sure how big of an area I need for the space elevator, but I'm pretty sure it's quite large.
Is rawhide leather? Because I'm getting rawhide
Yep.
from
Yep.
Okay. I was thinking I was getting a lot of rawhide.
Because then you go to the tanner and you turn that into coarse leather and then you manufacture. Now, some of the stuff you actually can craft right out of the rawhide as well, too.
I'll probably just try to craft stuff out of the rawhide, since that's one less stuff to have to do. Locke has a very unique way of putting things.
Yes, he does.
I don't even understand. I'm assuming that's probably something. Well, of course it's something. Never mind. I've done.
I am on a plate.
My own brain this time.
I've been needing some plate. What else did I need for the space elevator? I needed... $400 rods. And 1,500 copper wire. That's a lot of copper wire. Holy crap.
So, there is nothing I can craft in the tannery with the rawhide. Maybe I need to go somewhere else.
1, 2, and 3. I believe this is all I need to be able to craft this space elevator. Whatever a space elevator is supposed to be. Okay, it's got 3 inputs. Wait, let's spin this thing around.
Is it better off just turning all the rawhide into coarse leather then?
Three inputs there. I can't remember to tell you the honest truth.
Alright, I'll just turn it all into coarse leather then. Oh, I got plus 1,044 leather working. That gave me approximately some amount of hours off. No, it gave me 0 hours off. Okay, never mind.
Wow. Well, whatever we just built is absolutely huge.
That must mean it is absolutely insanely fast, right?
I don't know what it does yet. It's like
Is it?
moving. Oh my God! There's like some big tower just shot down from the ceiling, from the sky.
It sounds like currently you are making...
Okay, that was really cool, whatever it just did.
It sounds like you're currently making a Mars Vortex Sunbeam phone cell ray. And those were totally accurate words and totally correct ones as well.
Whatever this was, it looks really cool. It's huge. It's got like lights shining off of it. I'm assuming I'm supposed to power this with something. Space elevator.
I was correct with something about space.
Project assembly platform delivery with will unlock tier 3 and tier 4. Load resources. I have just activated Skynet. It could very well be true. Well, we got to go make these smart plates is what we need now. And to make them, I'm going to need a hard plate. And I believe the rotors that I've got. I'm probably going to need more in the way of rotors, so.
Boots probably come from the loom, right? The leather
It
ones?
depends if you're making cloth. No, that you'd be making them from the armor. All right, we need to craft up. Where is... Where do we make them? Color cartridge, beacon, object scanner, chainsaw, portable xeno zapper. Well, now, here's the thing. Is how do you make those smart plates? Complete phase 1 smart plates. Well, how does one make the smart plates? Would that be in the parts assembly, maybe?
Interesting. There's no armory in this town, it seems.
Alright, I'm going to go look at this assembly unit here and see what it can make. Recipes. Oh, it does. It takes a rotor and a smart paddle, but I'm going to need another one of these little doodads.
By the way, half the maps on the server now say upcoming invasion.
Well, yeah, that's going to be the corruption invasions that are coming.
So they might.
Those are those. No, those are those red portal things.
Weird.
Okay, I need the cabling, which should be this one. And now I need to build another assembler here. I feel as though this assembling unit should be kind of a standalone unit. And we got to go from, I think we'll just go from this power cell to here to power this bad boy. And then, what am I loading in? Just these and these. That's going to make, what, 35 of them? Which means I'm going to need more rotors. Oh, you know what? It looks like I can overclock things now. Hold on a second. I can make these little battery packs and boost up. I can increase the clock speed of my smelters so that they produce faster.
Interesting. All of the boots require some iron, okay? I guess I gotta go get some iron. And some, apparently, cloth.
So what does it take to make those little batteries? That is these here, power shards. Produced in constructor or crafting bench. Well, I'm at the crafting bench. Or is that over here at the workshop? Nope. Oh wait, I need a blue power slug to craft this. Well, that means I'm going to have to go out on a walkabout to find blue power slugs, because I don't have any blue power slugs. Those things are going to be expensive. I wonder if they're like breedable or something.
Do you get cloth from stuff like... Wait.
You need to get hemp.
Ah, okay.
And then the hemp, it's turned into fibers. And then you use those fibers to turn it into cloth. Turn it into linen.
Ah, okay. I think I've done that before, most likely. It sounds familiar.
Oy vey, that's a slow process. Okay, we gotta go make some more rotors, which are gonna be, I want to say it's bars and screws. You there, come with me. And over here. No, I'm not climbing over that bit. Let's jump up this. Almost need like another assembly room here. I need another crafting bench. Either that or remember to sprint and slide so I can get around faster.
I am keeping note of everything now. I'm writing it all down into a notepad or whatever it's called on Windows because everything flies in one ear and flies out the other, it seems, which is not ideal.
Probably not a bad thing.
Also, what did you do with the hemp? You take it somewhere and turn it into cloth?
Yeah, you take it to a loom.
Okay, thanks.
Let's add some more rotors to this. That should get me what I need for those smart plug panel things to be able to put into this elevator to make it actually do something. So then I can actually make the tier 3 stuff. This window will not appear in your photo. Take photos with the left mouse buttons. Field of view is scrolling. Right mouse button for high res. I wish I could like have like a cam mode that you could like I've seen so many people have like videos where they're like floating around, but I wonder if it's because they have a jetpack while they're doing like screenshots.
Could they possibly be admins or something and have the ability of doing that?
No, I don't think so, because there's no like options to be able to do that. HUD scaling, compass and the hotbar, pasty, enable large, abbreviation, high contrast. That's all just changing colors and stuff. Controls video. That's just the actual video capabilities. Arachnophobia mode? I don't even want to know what that is.
I just traded a slight amount of green wood for over 100, no wait, 80 weak health potions. I think that was a pretty good thing, about 1 tree worth of wood. That made no sense.
It's actually cool watching this thing build whatever it's building. It puts all the little pieces in there, and welders are going, and that's actually a really cool animation for these. Man, it takes a long time to build them, though. I imagine once all of our storage units are full, that'll be it. Everything will just kind of grind to a halt until I start using up a bunch of these materials. Like, I wanted to say probably our storage over here. Oh no, we still got a ways to go in the iron bars.
Then you can just get, iron ore just sitting around the world, basically, then.
Well, it would just sit in the conveyors. And so, like, I would say my plate manufacturing here is... It's got to be about done. Oh, it's just filling up the machine, and then it's going to... 5 more plates, and it's full. And so this should all turn to... It should switch to yellow here. Oh no, it must be... How many plates per stack? Oh, it's 200. So it's got a, like, 93, 92 more to go. And then it'll be capped out. Look at all the materials that are, like, the way these conveyors all turned out, with the stackable conveyors now, it's actually so much nicer.
And you get help from those farms probably then, right?
Well, they're little bushes you're going to find around everywhere.
Oh, okay. I will do that instead of going to different farms, hoping there's something there.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to find very many of them on farms.
Awesome, I will do that instead because it's a pretty big distance between all the farms. Maybe if I'm lucky I can find some iron sitting around here as well.
Alright, where are we at with these things? I got 6 more of them done. I need 30 more of these to be able to upgrade that oven. It's so slow! You know what? I guess while we're waiting, we go on a walkabout to find some fuel. Maybe we'll find more of those power slugs.
A power slug? Is it like a slug with a turbocharger on it?
They're like some bioluminescent slug that you can get energy from. Yeah, you heard me.
Okay. That does not sound right, but I will just agree.
Oh, I should take some food with me, though, because my health is not overly happy with me.
Ah, okay, I found some hemp. I was looking for something that looks like wheat, but instead it's just a purple flower.
Yeah, kind of. Well, it's got, like, the weed leaves.
Plus 135 harvesting.
Yep.
I might as well collect all of them to level up the harvesting.
Absolutely. Hemp is your friend. You're going to be leveling that. You're going to be using hemp to level until you hit 200. Trust me.
Well, use everything to level, including jump, probably, right? Like, everything...
Ren, slug lives matter. I don't think I kill the slugs, Ren. I think I just borrow them. I borrow their essence. I think they still get to live. They just live in a little chamber.
Hashtag slugs insanity. No, not made the. Never mind. I broke my brain trying to explain something for fun.
Bad guy!
And I wrote down take the hemp fibers to a loom. I did that correct, right?
Yes.
All right.
You turn it into linen.
All right. Then that goes in the cloth.
Come here, you little scumbag. Oh, there's all kinds of that fruit down there. Excellent. Food so I won't die much. Ooh, what's this? Oh, hey, it's a slug. A blue power slug. Perfect.
That must mean it's sonically fast.
The blue power slugs are what I needed to be able to make that battery power cell. Okay, bad guy that way.
I've been looking for the loom, and it turns out I'm standing right in front of it. And I know I'm standing right in front of it as well, which is the worst part.
Well, then you can just look on the map too, and it'll show you where it is.
Yeah, I was on the map looking for it, and I couldn't work out where it was. I got out of the map, and I was literally standing in this doorway. So I couldn't have been much closer, and still didn't notice.
There's like a cave here. Okay, things are rustling. Hi! Those little buggers hurt.
It's because they're bugs.
Kind of hoping that I find something else like useful down in here. Other than just these bugs. I really didn't know that there were caves in here.
I guess all the stuff you can craft requires iron, then it seems.
Ah, there's a spider thingy over there. Remember that time that the spider jumped out in the cave in Minecraft and Terris jumped back in his seat? I do. That was in my Gauntlgrim world on Gibcraft. Where you little spider brick? Did I just hear something growl?
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say
I can
that
tell
the
I'm
only
gonna be back
remedy is
at the
alien
linen a
artifacts.
lot. All the material, or all the stuff here is actually better than all the gear I have currently. Most of it, at least.
What is this
The
stuff?
mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Mycelium. I wonder if I can like chop down these myceliums or with the chainsaw. Oh, I can.
Picking up multiple Fixit personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's
Wow, the linen shoes, which is the cheapest thing I could possibly make, somehow is better than the best boots I had before, so I might as well salvage the old broken ones. With a whopping wonder ability left.
So this wasn't a total waste of time coming down into this dingy little cave system now that we're getting this mycelium. I'm gonna gather as much of it as I can, too. Getting, like, all kinds of things I'm chopping down here, too. Okay, there's like green poison coming up here, though. Probably don't want to go into that.
That's because Locke is wearing paper. That's probably true. I mean, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me if I'm wearing paper.
Okay, I believe I am... What is that? Can I get up there at all?
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Alien artifacts, you say?
And I should just salvage everything in my inventory that is not as good as what I'm wearing then, or should I keep stuff as backups?
Oh, salvage it all.
Harvest.
Alright. Since most of the stuff in my inventory is like 163 points or whatever, and it's not really anything useful.
Picking up multiple
And I should also
Fixit
probably
personnel
salvage
in the area.
the musket,
Proceed with
because I
harvest
cannot
before it's too
really
late.
use it. And it also has almost no durability left.
Well, I don't know what I just picked up there, but we got it, whatever it was.
Congratulations, you picked up a free nothing. No, it's not. You picked up a free something, not nothing.
A Mercer sphere. A weird alien thing that is impossibly smooth surface.
You probably want to drop that down and run as far away as you possibly can.
No, it told me I had to pick it up.
Oh. Well, you have it now, I guess.
Yeah, it is mine now. Now I gotta get myself back out of this cave. I have my little zapper out in case more of these stupid spider thingies come at me. Come at me, bro!
Do you do anything with honey?
Yep, cooking. You make all kinds of different rations and stuff in it with it.
I guess I better not throw that in the trash.
Nope. In fact, you could probably go make up some rations with it now.
Might as well. I have 105 of it.
Well, yeah, and if you've got, like, turkey and stuff, and...
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. I got red meat, pork, poultry, string beans, milk, salt, game meat.
Yeah, so you could go cook up all kinds of stuff. I can't believe, like, this whole time I've been here, working at this base, and there's all this stuff underneath me that I didn't even know was here.
What do you mean? Like a
Well,
cave?
finding that cave with mycelium and the weird alien artifact thing, and...
This almost sounds like a Minecraft mod pack that you're put.
Oh, it would be... This is like Minecraft, like, 17.0. Like, it's... I'm sure there's some inspiration from Minecraft for it, but... I guess we could continue our adventures over this way. see what we could find. There's more trees and stuff here. I guess we could just keep murdering all these trees.
I guess I should just craft everything that I can craft in here then.
Absolutely. More fuel! Of course, I'm going to get all of this biofuel and everything, and then I'm going to end up getting upgraded to coal, and it's all going to be useless. Apparently, if I hack out the trees, it'll get all the leaves that are around it, too, so I don't even need to cut down or handpick the majority of the bushes. I want to say that that's a monster down there. We should probably top up our health before we go down there.
Is the energizing light ration good? It says it increases your mana by 10% for 20 minutes. I don't know if that's something you should worry about or not.
I wish there was actual quartz nodes that we could just continue harvesting from. Sorry, what was that, Locke?
Which one would you get? The light ration or the energizing light ration?
Energizing is for mana. So unless you're a spellcaster, don't bother.
Alright, I should not keep crafting that then. Cooking level 10. And there are people currently unaliving in front of me.
Alright, those are bad guys down there. There's also some more quartz too, so I'm going to want to go after those guys. A weird little copper vein in here.
I guess I should just start chopping down hundreds of trees then, since those are apparently things I should probably be chopping down.
Go ahead.
Stupid question. How is the, so there is a dead tree, and it's classified as young.
I know. I asked that a million times as well to you. How is that even remotely possible?
I don't know. It doesn't look young unless it like died from an infection or something. Oh, and it has to be laying on the ground broken to be considered a dead tree. It looks like there is dead trees. It's not. It's just standing and broken off and dead.
Okay, I don't think I want to jump down there. But there's a bunch of little quartz around here, and I think the quartz might regrow itself. But we need the quartz to make things like silica which will be able to make like computer drives and stuff later on. Oh, there's a graphic glitch here. I'm now under the landscape. That's kind of funny. I don't think that's supposed to be there like that. Oh, I was getting poisoned from that. So they're going, what's killing me? How is that possible? How's our inventory looking? Wow, we got like a pile of all kinds of weird stuff. These little toucan birds, you can't even like pet them or do anything with them. They just wander around aimlessly. There's supposed to be some like wreckage crash sites that you can find as well too, that you can pull additional resources from. There's some more sandstone over there, but you know what? I don't think I need another sandstone node to feed into our base. When we do get to a point where we can get an inhaler, there is a yellow slug thing up there that we can get, which I know we need. What is this node? Oh, just more iron. Ow! 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 What? Why did he kick me?
What was that?
Oh, I think it was this thing actually that attacked me. I thought it was like one of the great big like giraffe elephant things that attacked me, but they're supposed to be passive.
I guess after my flint axe breaks, I should probably start using the big one I got. It's not big, but it's a newer one called a Hatchet of Duelist. That sounds like it's probably a bit faster.
Alright, where'd your little husk thing go? I need those. And then what have we got here? Normal iron. Why does it feel like these nodes have been cut down? Something does not sound friendly around here.
Is it the humongous walking spider cow thing?
No.
That might be a plus, maybe, because that doesn't look very nice.
I think it's the thing that was like shooting fire at us. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, there's another one of those glow slugs down there, but that was a real pain in the butt to get to and from down there.
I'm impressed. This computer seems to be a decent amount faster than the other one, and they're both almost the same CPU in both of them.
Well, that's all right. All right, so what do we got here? Besides from monsters.
Instead of getting dipped down to around 5 frames per second, I'm getting dipped down to around 8 frames per second, which is a slight improvement. I'm not complaining.
Where'd it go? I lost it.
Oh yeah, a while ago something gave me something that extends my inventory. That's my mistake. That'd be quite useful to put on.
So this is pure iron, which I guess is different than the iron we've already been getting? Oh wow, when you stand back, look how big that freaking thing is that we got in the sky. Like, it's huge. Yeah, that's pure iron. Hey, there's another one of these glow sluggy things.
I've been trying to work out what's going on your stream and trying to work out what you're talking about, and I just realized my side was about an hour behind. Now it's up to date, and I just saw you go through a rock. A big rock.
Yeah, getting another one of these little glow slugs. Got a little spot here we can look around and see if there is any of these so-called crash sites they're talking about. But there's like our space elevator. The base is over there. It's getting a nice little hazy fog over it now.
Weirdly enough, I think it was 2 days ago, I was out cutting trees for around 4 hours straight. Trying to trim it, because it's huge. Somehow, the tree's growing without any water. Luckily, here's something good that happened. I didn't end up burning up the electric chainsaw. It didn't catch on fire or anything. Just the cable fell out about 10,000 times. But that. Besides that, it's still working.
Come on, give me that piece. I need it! Why won't it let me pick it up?
What is that flying saucer on its side that looks like it's glitching out on the stream? It's green?
I don't know what you're looking at.
You're looking straight at it.
Like that up there?
No, it's on the ground.
Oh, that was the little monster thing that I just killed.
Oh, it looked like a flying saucer to me or something. Interesting. Or maybe a sea fish or something.
I haven't seen any of these. So, oh, there's another one of those slug things over here. Oh, and there's one of those fire spitting things.
Lock using chainsaw, that's great. Well, I've never done anything wrong with a chainsaw, which is really good because you don't want to do something wrong with a chainsaw. A chainsaw is something you need to make sure you don't put your hand on the blade and then turn it on.
Okay, I just found uranium.
Is surprisingly easy in a way. I mean, I guess they made the chainsaw front heavy for a reason, so you have to hold the handle and not reach all the way through.
Yeah, I just died from radiation poisoning.
Oh, you're going to Chernobyl now. Chernobyl National Park.
Which means I have to run all the way back here to get this chest that's got all that stuff in it that I just gathered up.
How approximately long distance is that? That distance coming out of my mouth, right? How far is it distance? How far is it?
It doesn't really give me a mileage thing. It just is a ways away.
Alright.
Oh, why did the graphics like totally glitch out?
Also, Ren, don't worry, it was a Ryobi plug-in electric 120 volts pulse saw. It's basically a chainsaw, but it's a pulse saw technically. It's got like a 10-foot long pole attached to it, so I'm like 10 feet away from the actual chain. The only risk mostly is having the tree fall on my head, which happened once, except it fell on my arm, and I didn't even get a single scratch, which is quite lucky because it was a reasonably big branch, about 2 to 3 inches thick. I wonder what I can get from mining a boulder. I'll find out shortly.
You're gonna get stone that
Yeah,
you
but I
use
mean
in
level
stone
wise.
cutting.
Oops, yes. Oh, I got, yeah, plus 53 though. That's not too bad in the mining. Maybe. I smell toast burning. I will be back. I think I'm burning toast in the kitchen.
Either that or you're having a stroke.
No, I put toast in the toaster about 5 minutes ago, and it smells like toast burning. I think I might have made a mistake. Be right back.
That looks like that might be more uranium right there. Let's see if we get radiation sickness. Nope, that's copper. I'm petrified now. I need to get that chest. Oh, that's poisonous. Oh, there's one of those fire-breathing dudes. Run away! There's my crate. Let's stay away from the uranium. Oh, it's because I'm carrying it. That would be why it was killing me. So note to self, don't carry uranium unless you got something to carry it in. Now we know why the slugs are glowing.
Update. The toast didn't so it burned, but it didn't burn. So I'm cooking sourdough, alright? And it's too tall to fit in the toaster. So half the toast is burned, the other half is not cooked at all. So I'm flipping it over and cooking it again. Though I'll go back out there in a minute.
Maybe pay attention to it this time to make sure that it's not wrecked.
I set it on level 3 instead of level 5, so hopefully it doesn't burn itself. Well, it's not burning itself, the toast is burning it. But hopefully it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go right back out there though. So I'll be back in a bit.
Fuse broken. One of your power grids just shut down. Dope. That means it ran out of fuel. Can I jump that? No, I can't. Can I jump this? No, I can't. Oh, I can jump here, though. No, we're on the wrong side of this chasm. Wait. I need a way up. Come on, hop up onto that rock. It's not that hard. There we go. All right. Now, is it? I'm thinking it's going to be because it's out of fuel that things have shut down. So first things first, let's unload our leaves into this one. Let's sort this. It'll make it easier. Leaves, 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 leaves. And you are logs and logs. All right, so what exactly killed our system here? Oh, it's definitely going to be a fuel issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's fire this back up. Let's sort this first. And then this one, yeah, it's totally empty. No fuel. No fuel. No fuel. And I think I forgot this one. All right. King. Everything's all back up and running again. We have go juice. All right, let's go to our research center here because there's a bunch of stuff we could do in research. Alien organism. I thought there was something under alien organism we could do. Oh, there is this. So we just need to make a whole pile of stuff for this one. That's going to get us a gun. And then, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. We haven't found any more of that. That mycelium, this is the new trend here.
I am back.
So we can make fabric then.
I got
Can't
the
afford
toast.
any of that.
The toast was so dry, I managed to cut my finger on it. To be exact, I cut the inside of my fingernail and now it hurts, and it bleeded slightly. Have you ever managed to get your finger on toast?
I have not cut my finger on toast.
I guess it's just me that manages to get the weirdest things happen.
That is right up there, I'll tell you that much.
I'm assuming that's what it was from because I was buttering the toast. I just basically get the block of butter and rubbed the block of butter on the toast instead of using a knife, and I cut myself this time on something. I don't know what. I didn't use a knife, but yeah. I don't think the paper on the butter would be strong enough to do it.
Oh, that's not unlocked yet. That's why I can't do that part. Alright, what else do I got? Power slugs. Quartz. Start that research. Start that research. And I don't have enough crystallized quartz to be able to do that. Oh well, we're making some progress here anyway. Why didn't this show up? This Mercer sphere. Weird alien thing that is impossibly smooth surface. Work in progress. Analyzing this will not give you anything. I don't know. That's going to go in here. This can go in here. This can go in here. That can go in here. What's that? Mycelium. Until we know what we're going to be doing with the mycelium, it can go in there. We got our little power slug dudes.
Oh, Minecraft has mycelium as well, actually, so that's something the game's similar with, too.
Yepers. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end up killing it for today. We are still crafting these energized sockets or whatever. The smart ports. We only got 20 of them done. And how many are sitting in this machine over here? $35 here. Okay, that got us 50. Okay, we could throw that into this machine. This massive whatever it is.
I guess I'm doing the commands again tonight because Sweeney's not here to press 500 buttons per second to somehow do it with the stream deck thing. I think I got it all down, the commands. I also remembered there's a commands command, so that's helpful.
What is this doing? Alrighty then. So instead of my little rocket ship, that can send things up to Fix It Inc. or whatever. So when I add these items and send it up, it'll unlock tier 5 and 6 for us. So that means tiers 3 and 4 should be unlocked now. Let's go see what tiers 3 and 4 are.
Interesting, I guess it's got some tree sap.
Coal power. We've got to make some rotors. Scanner coal update. Like we got, oh wow, we got all kinds of stuff to be able to unlock. It looks like we're getting like pipelines, water extractors, coal generators, pipeline pumps, fluid buffers. We're getting tractors, truck stations, more inventory slots, a foundry, steel ingots, steel beams, steel pipes, and versatile frames. Well, it looks like we got some things coming down the way here. That's just tier 3. What does tier 4 got? Advanced production. Mark II miner, encased industrial beams, stators, motors, automated wiring, heavy modular frames, Xeno Basher, which I think is a better weapon than what our other one is, the Xeno Zapper. We get a head slot and an inventory slot. Hyper tubes. We're going to get hyper tubes here pretty quick. And then power storage. Why did this all just turn red?
Because it's cherry picking season. That was the worst excuse I've gave yet of why something changed.
Stackable pipeline supports, Mark III conveyor belt, so then we'll really start to get things flying around. We're still using old Mark IIs, so... Or Mark 1s, we're not even using Mark IIs yet. Alrighty guys, well, that is where we're going to call it for today. We've made some significant improvements on our base here, on our factory. I don't know, guys. This game is like, it's got so much to it. It is so fun to play. Some of it's a little grindy, but it teaches you what you've got to do to build your next step. Like, I think it's all, like, really amazing. And if you haven't yet, reach down and hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring that notification bell so you can be notified. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And, hey, feel free to grab this game on Amazon, or not Amazon, on Steam. It's called Satisfactory from Coffee Stain. Not sponsored, but I love it, so I would recommend it to anybody. With that said, guys, have yourself a good one, and we'll talk to you later.